Welcome back to another episode of Care for Boys. We have Anthony Lee, dating expert, with us. Yeah!
Woo, dating expert!
World sex tourist.
Yup.
So we wanted you to answer this question for us because there's an interesting Tinder experiment that went on. And I think you'd have a lot to say about, I guess, how to make sense of this result. So this experiment was that someone had created an account for a very good-looking man. And in this account had explicitly stated that he has a history of domestic violence.
Ooh.
And even though that was on the profile, it got hundreds of matches.
Yeah.
It's like that one light-skinned black guy with the colored eyes. All the chicks like wanted to be with him, even though like this guy's a fucking proven criminal.
Dude,
what does
look
it
at
say?
Luigi Mangiani's.
Exactly.
What does it say right here?
But this guy beats actual.
I have a criminal record for beating a woman, but we all have a past.
Hey, handsome.
Because they're probably like, oh, it won't happen to me.
Well, what can I say?
This one just says good.
Good.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They're probably all going, she was probably annoying, huh?
So this is a Tinder experiment. Like this
Yeah.
person doesn't actually. This
Doesn't
is not
exist.
a real.
Nah, it's not a real.
He's
guy.
handsome though.
Yeah, that guy's fucking
Yeah,
fine.
Fucking fine.
But
yeah.
don't good-looking people in general get a pass?
They sure do, but apparently they're not supposed to. That's why this thing is interesting because it's within closed doors. Like women know that anyone can see what they're doing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, would all of these women maybe outside when they're public speaking about this type of thing be discouraging to other women to fall into this trap?
Of course.
I have a Joe's Law of Attraction meter. Okay. The lower you are on the fugly scale, right? And the bigger the gap, the more you're willing to put up with so you could get with someone higher. Male or female.
It's true.
Okay? So when you're like
That's true. Yeah.
maybe like a gremlin level 2. Like if
Gremlin
you're a gremlin level 2, and then you have
You're a fucking Matron from Cybertron.
level 10. Sydney Sweeney, rich, beautiful, big ass titties. And they're giving you a chance. But the catch is, she's a serial killer. Serial fucking killer.
A serial killer.
And not only that, you
Wait, who's the 10? The girl?
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney.
and you're a level 2 gremlin,
So a 2 and a 10.
right? This person would never even see that you're like alive. They won't even admit. They'll never get a chance. Yeah. You're lucky if she farts and then you catch the mist of her fart.
That's
Sick.
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
So the only catch is she kills a lot of people and she likes when you watch her do.
So you're complicit in it.
Well,
You're
does
like an
she
accessory.
kill gremlins or does she only kill other like fine people?
She killed everybody.
Oh, shit.
Everybody?
Kids, moms, dads, everybody.
Oh, you started with
She
kids.
crazy. She crazy. Okay. But I guarantee you that level 2 gremlin will be like, I could change her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's hoping for a level 11 head.
Let's go. You know, bitches that hot don't give good head.
You don't even have to.
That's-
They don't even have to, dude.
You ever see the Paris Hilton sex tape? If you're rich and you're attractive as hell, you don't suck dick good.
You don't suck dick.
You don't
good.
suck dick good. Joe's Law. Mm-hmm. Part of Joe's Law.
Joe's Law.
It's a bylaw.
I think this is that case right here. Let's examine the women.
I mean, they all look not
Well,
bad.
Also, you know what?
But they're like a level 5 compared to him.
Well, no. To be fair, like you get this kind of shit on Tinder. Just could be scams too. You know what I mean? They could just be like random like bots. These don't all have.
a girl tried to sell me her OnlyFans when I was on Tinder, and I thought she was flirting with me, but then she wasn't.
Like, does everybody put X's after what they say?
No, I think that's bot shit.
Yeah, it could be just bots. So who
What's
knows?
the use case for having a bot on Tinder? Scamming
OnlyFans.
people?
Yeah, scamming.
Or marketing for OnlyFans?
I mean, that you wouldn't even have to. Yeah, you could just bot in that way, but
The way you said that is like, is the point of a pyramid scheme making money? It's like, yeah. It is, yeah.
You don't think those girls are real?
maybe not these. But I'm sure like there probably are.
If
some
this
that
guy's
are.
real, they're real. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't think. I think they're not at his level in attractiveness. That's why they're like shooting
Not
for the
even
stars.
Cora.
Maybe Cora.
This guy's so
Maybe
fine
so.
that it's got to be AI.
That's why I prefer Subi's Law. If
What's
it, ca-
Subi's Law?
If it can't happen, it can't happen.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If it hasn't happened, it won't happen.
It won't happen. So that's there you go.
But I think like aside from this specific example, we all know the situation. The super hot dude and chicks willing to forgive anything because the dude's super hot, and then the other way around, super hot chick, guys willing to forgive anything because super hot chick.
I heard this reasoning where we always everyone references Chris Brown when they think of like a person that can get away with it.
Yeah.
And then
And a guy who can fight.
the what?
He's good at known to fight.
Yeah, he's good at fighting.
Women.
But then I saw this reasoning by like some women that were saying that the reason why that's okay is because Rihanna was beating him first.
There's a lot of females that justify girls getting beat up by guys, though.
What do they say?
A female very close to me, I can't name who because it's gonna be taken out of context.
You don't even have to say very close.
Very, very close.
Very, very, very close to me.
So she'll. I'll tell her these examples, right?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Man, like he just keeps getting like pushed over, and then like I don't know. And she goes, to be honest, if he just fucking smacked her once, she'd actually respect him. And I was like, what the fuck? She goes, but I can't ever say that because like it's just not the right thing to say.
What period of your relationship did Hannah say this?
Does this person also?
Man, that's not who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm talking about a fucking
Very close. Very close. Very, very close.
Almost like marriage.
Does this person also think that when guys walk around with umbrellas, they're gay?
this person.
And people have full coverage.
No, this person's actually very LGBTQ friendly.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
But this person goes like, this is the truth. Like some women, like when you put them in their place, they respect you more. But if you keep being a fucking pushover and they walk all over you,
Fair.
yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm hearing such misogyny out of you.
Well, she's a traditional woman.
Well, she says like, I have people in my family who like get like ran over all over by. She's like, because there's like the evil.
ran over.
There's like the evil ladies, right? Like the ones that are like, oh, she's not. She's like the type of ones that were like pretend like they got like SH so then they could send the guy to jail. Like, and then they just make things up and they're just like Machiavellian, like evil queen kind of shit, right? And then she goes like, sometimes, like. If you just smack him once and just be like, get it together, woman, like 1950s husband.
Like Clark Gable.
Yeah. They'll just be like, oh, this, I like that. And I was like, really? I was like, really?
Your impersonation's so gross.
That's like the.
I didn't know that.
That's the era of guys forcing themselves on women, and they start kissing them, and the girl's like, no, and the girl's like, and gets into it.
Yeah. But you say that shit now?
No.
Even I'm not okay with that. I'm like, I'm horrified hearing this shit. I'm just like,
Even I'm not.
this misogynist, this true certified misogynist,
Facts.
that shit's crazy to me. Like I can't even imagine hitting the girl.
I guess it does go both ways. You know what I mean? Like if there's a hot girl, there's a bunch of fucking dorks that would put up with all kinds of abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I can see myself hitting a girl before I SA her, though. I'm that kind of guy.
It's nice you know the order.
Yeah.
Commit these
I can
atrocious
see that.
crimes.
Yeah.
I don't condone, but I'm not gonna leave you. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
leave you hanging.
You know when you do see those clips like online where it's like they're all over like Instagram and TikTok and stuff where a girl's like mad at the dude so starts like hitting him and the guy's just taking it for a bit.
Yeah.
And then there's just that turning point.
Yeah.
And then the dude decks her once and she's like knocked out, her wig flies off or whatever. And then everybody in the comments is like, well, like, maybe don't put hands on a man like that.
It becomes a FAFO situation, yeah.
It's like,
It's also so satisfying to watch.
It's very It's like when I see Lamborghini drivers cutting people off and then they run into a wall.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess to that like whole Chris Brown, Rihanna like type of incident, it's like if there's a threshold is all. Like, you know, like whoop your man, be mad at him for whatever wrongdoing or however you want to like enact your discipline to a certain point. And then it's like if you go too far, something's gonna happen.
Okay.
But if you're like Rihanna and you know that Chris Brown is like that, You should just walk around the house with like Iron Man armor on. That's what I've always said.
I would argue
That's what I've always said.
that I think girls give more of a pass with guys beating women than guys would.
That's pretty true.
So like guys, there's a lot of videos where like a girl and a guy, like they don't even know what the argument's about. But if the guy hits her, everybody just comes in and beats his ass. Right?
Oh.
Like, there's a lot of videos like that.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know what the story is. No one splits them apart and goes, guys, calm down. What happened? As soon as that happens, fucking uncle with a fat belly comes in, does this. Some kid comes in, does this. They
Like
just
at
jump him.
Toontown in Disneyland.
Yeah, they just jump his ass, right? But then females would just, oh, you beat girls? It was probably her fault. I still love you. Like Chris Brown, like all these things, like they still give a pass.
That's
know
like
what I
the
mean?
guys who go to jail for this stuff and they get letters from bitches all the time. If they're attractive, like
Yeah.
they get a pass for some weird reason.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Expert. So at this level, when someone's saying it before there's even a relationship or anything, what do you think goes through the minds of women who want to date someone that they know ahead of time is going to beat them?
Do you know how this works? This is like, this guy's so fine that everything else around him is blurry. So I don't even see this. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. You just get like this tunnel vision of these goggles, and it's like, I'm like, what? Insignificant detail. We can get. I can fix him. I can
Okay,
fix him.
okay.
He won't hit me.
I think you guys actually aren't good detectives because I think those women can't read.
That could be.
Okay.
That could
Yep, they can't
They
read.
just can't read, yeah.
What Anthony's doing, where they're just looking at the guy, not even reading anything else.
Could be, yeah.
They can't read, but they know how to write.
They can't read, dude.
Like if it's
Hey, this is the best part. I have a criminal record for beating a woman, but we all have a past. What's your favorite Italian dish?
Dude, think about this like in high school or college, right? In high school or college, right? If you're just like indirectly talking about some homegirl, like if your buddy's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, but this girl's like a slut and I really like her, but she's a slut, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You're on that page. You're like, dude, that's nasty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if she's down for you, right? And you're just, even though you're just gonna be added on her list, but you're gonna get some, you're like, I mean, how bad can it be, right? Like,
Change things around.
I'll just wrap the tool.
Are you
whatever.
talking about like not hooking up or not dating though? Because dating is out of the question, right? If someone's like been ran through.
If you're in love, though.
Oh.
You know, it's different.
yeah, because then you might have a lot of sex every single day for like a long time.
But then, to be fair, I totally agree with you. But like, who on Tinder honestly is like, I'm looking for love specifically? Tinder is a hookup site.
It's different with chicks though too, because like Anthony's really run through, but Nina's fine with it.
That's true.
By dudes only. Been run through by
Anthony's
dudes only.
haram at this point. Your whole thing is just haram.
Yep. There's pretty people privilege, right? They get away with, it's even been proven that they get like lesser sentences.
Do you feel like you get away with a lot?
What the fuck? End this shit.
City Sweetie could bomb a hospital and I would still be down.
Yep.
That's just a fact.
Like, what did the hospital do wrong?
Bomb a hospital?
This guy smoked on an airplane. They let him go.
That's true.
Allegedly.